So, what brought on this drastic change in your, for lack of a better word, personality?
The smog. I think it causes temporary amnesia.
Sounds like an improvement.
Wow. You really don't dig me, do you?
If that assault on the English language means that I detest you, then yes, you are correct.
But why? I mean, look at all this cool stuff I got. And I'm a prince. I mean, doesn't everybody love a cool prince?
Okay. I will play along with your amnesia. One of the many reasons why I dislike you is because upon your 18th birthday, you and I are to be married.
Married? Like, married? Married?
Not like married, married. Really married, married.
How do you know you're gonna want to get married? How do you know you're even gonna like me in a couple years?
My point exactly.
And that's why you hate the prince. I mean me.
I hate being told what to do, how to act, what to think, and especially who to love.
Then why do you do it?
Because those are the ways of Gelfland royalty. The laws of Gelfland never change.
Oh. It's harsh. Who says that the laws of Gelfland can't change?
What do you mean?
Well, I'm saying, let's slap down one of those laws, right here, right now.
You can't be serious. Minister Kratsky was adamant about...
I thought you didn't like being told what to do.
Is that a dare, Prince Edward?
You bet your sweet tiara.
What are you doing here?
Listen, wait.
Get the hint. Leave me alone.
Earlier I was just trying to explain why...
Get lost.
I'm simply trying to explain why I'm acting differently.
I know why. Look, it doesn't matter how hard you hit yourself in the head. You can't just bring someone in closer to push them away again. Hey! What are you doing? Give me that. Give me that.
You drew those beautiful pictures?
Oh, not only does he use big words, now he's a keen sense of observation.
I did not know that you were an artist.
Yeah, we'll add that to the list of stuff that nobody knows about Malhead.
Have you had arts instruction?
No. Some things you learn by just doing it.
Then making mistakes. That is part of the process.
I suppose so.
Then I want to learn the right things to say to you, Miss Mel. The things to make you smile, to help you realize what a wonderful young woman you are.
And I'm supposed to believe this.
Please believe it, because it is true.
How long will this last?
I will not be in the city for much longer.
No, I know. You have to move on to bigger and better opportunities. What's going on with us? Why is everything changing between us?
As I told you, I'm not who you think I am.
Oh, please.
As you wish.
Would you just stand still a minute?
It's a good.
After watching you play.
It's a good thing we were not playing polo because you would be a dead man by now.
Abby, I would love to take you someplace really special. A real date, no more corn dogs, I swear.
I'd love that.
Yeah, all right. Well, I happen to know this great little restaurant. Really, it's just right down here. It's on the beach. We could put our feet in the sand, smell the ocean, listen to the waves.
It sounds so romantic.
I'm off tomorrow night.
I'm leaving tomorrow night.
Tonight, then.
You sure?
I've never been sure about anything like I am about this. I'll pick you up at your room tonight.
Great.
Great.
No. I'm gonna meet you right here tonight.
Listen, Abby, I feel much better if
I'll be here tonight. I wouldn't miss it.
neither would I.
Hey, Vince, that you? Listen, I was wondering if I could start my shift an hour later tonight.
Now, why is that, Mr. Canty? Got a hot date?
What are you doing here?
Just a little light reading about Queen Albertina of Gelfland. But I believe you know her better as, Abby. Abby. Such a ridiculously common name, but then again, that is her game.
What is this? What game?
Well, the Queen is a bit, restless, I'm afraid. With unlimited money and power at her disposal, she tends to get a bit bored. She allays that boredom by seeing how many unsuspecting men she can seduce by pretending to be someone else. Evidently, she likes to, as you Americans say, go slumming. In Rome, it was a garbage man. In Paris, a busboy. In Milan,
All right. That's enough.
What? No, thank you. I just saved you a great deal of embarrassment and humiliation.
Yeah. And I'm sure you did it out of the goodness of your heart.
All your talk about opportunity and getting out of Palm Bay got me to thinking.
Really?
Yeah. It would be great to go study art in Italy or Paris.
Ah, yes. And that's what you should do.
Right. I'd have to work about 4,000 summers at El Burrito Queen to afford it.
There are other ways. You should not give up your dreams.
Dreams are great, but sometimes you gotta throw cold water on your face and realize you have to deal with the here and now.
But what if the dream is something you really want?
What can I say? Some fantasies are meant to stay fantasies.
Are you out of your mind, Canty?
What are you talking about?
What are we talking about? Eddie the groundskeeper says you're fraternizing with the Queen. So what are you trying to do? Start an international incident?
All right. The first thing, I didn't know that it was, the Queen. Really. And second, all right, I just made a mistake. It was a big mistake.
You got that right.
Meaning what?
Meaning you're fired. Come anywhere near this resort, especially anywhere near Queen Albertina, and we will have you arrested, my friend.
I knew you were bad news the moment I laid eyes on you.
You're just not security guard material, are you?
No, you're right. Come here. I'm cop material. And after working with you guys, I'd have to say that's a compliment. Best compliment I ever had.
I think you meant it.
Maybe you'll learn something.
Oh, yeah, which can arm like that?
My great aunt Duchess of Moore had forearms like a lumberjack.
Yeah! Ah! 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 All right, all right, all right.
Windsor Grand Estates. How may I direct your call?
Yes, estate number 5, please.
Your name, sir?
This is Prince Edward of Gelfland. Please ring my suite immediately.
No, you drop it, Prince Boy.
Oh, no, you drop it.
No, you drop it.
I gotta get that.
Okay, go and get it.
All right, but don't nail me while I'm doing it.
A ceasefire?
Yeah, sounds like a cool idea.
Are you questioning the word of a lady?
Prince's room.
Hello? Hello?
Hi, who's this?
Cash, is this you?
This is Prince Edward.
Oh, I see. Someone is there with you. Well, I must ask you, is life as a prince as you expected it to be?
It's a lot different than being a surfer.
Yes, so I've learned.
Edward.
It's just Baumgarten.
It's just CT.
Edward, where are you?
Near the boardwalk with Miss Mel.
If Mel hears you call her Miss, you're a dead man.
I shall keep that in mind. Cash, we should get together as soon as possible. Meet me here at the resort first thing tomorrow morning. All right. Goodbye.
Everything okay with Baumgarten?
What? Oh. Yeah. Everything's cool.
A prince and a surfer. We must not let them switch back. Locate Edward on the boardwalk and bring him to me by whatever means necessary.
Well, I better be going back to my suite.
Yeah.
You know, before Constance pops a blood vessel or something.
Right. Galena, if I ever start acting different again, just
Just what? What are you saying?
nothing. I just want you to keep having fun. Being happy. It works for you.
You know that law about you and I getting married?
Yeah.
Edward? It's starting to sound like a cool idea.
I must go home now, Miss Mel.
What?
Nothing. I'm just drawing a memory. Yes. Goodbye. Oh.
Well, this must mean that my mother's found out. Well, not to worry, I was just on my way back to the resort.
Oh, really, I can walk.
Who are those guys?
It is difficult to explain.
We'll give it a try.
Well, Miss Bell, the truth is that...
Waiting for someone, my prince? Or would you rather be referred to as, Cash Canty?
Kratsky, that traitor.
I need a plan.
I can't believe him.
Get over it.
How could he do this to
Hey,
us?
snap out of it.
Astonishing. You are truly physically indistinguishable from Prince Edward.
Yeah. Well, you don't have to worry about it anymore, Kratsky. It's over.
Oh, is it?
What do you want?
Oh, I admit it. I'm impressed. Who would ever imagine a simple young American surfer boy could devise such an elaborate political conspiracy?
Whoa, man, it was just meant to be a joke. It was just for fun.
A game?
Yeah, a game. And now it's done.
Yes, but it doesn't have to be. Please, try it on. Go ahead, humor me. You see, games always have winners and losers. But with your ingenuity and your ambition, there's no reason why you shouldn't be a winner too. Please, sit. This trade agreement will save Gulfland, but I require the signature of the Queen and a prince. And in a pinch, any prince will do.
What about Edward?
Oh, actually, I spoke to him this morning. It seems our prince wishes to remain here in America, right where he is.
I don't know, Kratz. It seems like the real prince should be signing this.
As far as I'm concerned, the real prince is sitting in front of me now.
You want me to move to Gelfland?
Yes. With riches beyond your imagination. And Galena will be with you forever, and no one will ever have to know your true identity.
Wait. Unlimited. This isn't an agreement. It's a sellout. I won't do it. I won't betray my friends just to make myself rich. And I especially won't do it to make you rich.
You refuse to sign?
Yeah.
Well then, what about this?
Where'd you get that?
You have a friend, I believe, by the name of Mel.
Where is she?
Oh, not to worry. She's under my care. But if you wish to see her alive again, you will sign that document right here and right now.
If you hurt her...
Hurt her? We're practically on Gulfland soil here. I can hurt anybody I wish.
Sent for me, Minister?
The Prince is signing the trade agreement between Gulfland and the American Consortium. By Gulfland law, we require a witness. you.
Excellent. You may go now, Baumgarten. Call the chairman at Fun Limited. Set the meeting at the 13th hole of the mini golf course.
You're not returning to Gelfland, are you?
I see no reason to continue wasting my talent as a statesman, playing nursemaid to ungrateful royalty.
So becoming a trader's the next best thing, huh?
No. Success is the best revenge, Mr. Canty. And when I receive my $10 million from Fun Limited, perhaps I shall buy myself a small island somewhere and run it myself. If he misbehaves, appropriate discipline.
Ma'am?
My queen, I must request a moment of your time.
What is it, Minister?
Just a few more documents for your signature.
Right.
There. Thank you. And right there. Very good. Oh, and just this one more, please.
Fun Limited? What is this?
Ah. Yes. Well, that would be the rental agreements for the resort. It's a mere formality.
Of course.
Such fun.
How does the game work, Lady Galena?
Come on, Edward, show me what you got.
Galena, I don't think that's such a great idea.
That was great, you guys. I don't know exactly what's going on.
Who cares?
I'll explain everything later. First, we gotta stop Kraski from delivering the contract to Fun Limited. Do you guys know if the Queen has signed the contract yet?
I could ask Constant.
Find her.
Yes.
Find Albertina. Tell her not to sign the contract.
Check.
Kraski's mine.
Security! Oh my God!
Trouble?
Somebody just spotted Canty in Building 4.
He's going after the Queen.
This is a level 1 security alert! You ready? Be careful out there.
You are making a big mistake, Minister.
By the time anyone realizes what has happened, I will be long gone and $10 million richer. And you and your pathetic royal clan, you will be without a country.
Who is this guy?
I'm not the same Edward as I was before.
Oh, you mean you're even more of a wuss? Come on, Warhol. Hurry up, you idiots!
That guy has some anger issues he needs to work out.
I'm not a wuss.
Mother? Cash, hello?
Hey, wait, what is going on?
I can explain everything later, but now's not the
No,
time, though.
now. Are you pretending to like me
No.
too? 1 second you're Cash, and the next minute you're the prince. Albertina! Excuse me, have you seen Edward? Ma'am.
I'm gonna find out what he's up to. Get Baumgarten.
Right away, ma'am.
Galena!
Who is she? Who is she?
I can explain everything.
How dare you?
Galena, wait, please. I'm sorry. We had to get married.
Wait, what?
Hello?
Come on, open the gate, open the gate.
Now you have the keys.
Don't mess with me like that. Yeah, we're gonna need the key. Come on.
Kratz. Did you see Albertina? It just said no.
Wait a minute. How did you get out here so fast, and why were you wearing those clothes?
Albertina, look, I'll explain everything later.
You'll explain everything right this minute.
My prince, where are you going?
Galena, what is wrong?
Galena! Cash!
Wait!
Is it me, or is something really, really strange going on here?
It's not you.
Hello? Excuse me.
Well, looks like we finally have the place all to ourselves.
Mr. Chairman! I have something for you, and you have something for me.
Hey, it is not a good idea to startle someone when they're about to mount an attack.
An attack?
Yes.
Edward, I demand you tell me what is going on.
Galena, do you trust me?
Stop! What are you doing, Minister Kratzky?
Why, saving Gelfland, my queen.
I don't believe you.
He's trying to save himself, Your Highness. He wants to sell your country out to the highest bidder so they can tear it up and use it for a cheesy golf resort.
Traitor.
Ridiculous! He's lying!
He speaks the truth, Mother. Minister Kratzky's betrayed us all. He's nothing but a criminal.
Abby!
Johnny!
Will you excuse me? Abby, you and I, we need to talk.
Oh, I would love to talk to you.
What's going on?
Go get them, you nitwits!
My father taught me that it is not sporting to attack an unarmed man. Hey, get off me!
Without my intervention, the collapse of Gelfland was inevitable. I was merely making the best of a bad situation.
You are merely a common thief.
Pardon me. Never mess with a lady.
Hey, didn't you hear what he said about not attacking an unarmed man?
Farewell, my queen.
Abby, four. Oh!
Pretty good.
Fools! I asked them for Gelfland bills. They gave me Gelfland balls.
Edward?
Cash.
Cash?
Edward.
Wow. There are two of them.
Two of them.
Two. I was so close! So close!
So, that's the story. Cash married Lady Galena, and after they both graduated from Stanford University with honors, they opened a special nationwide chain of surf shops. They became Gelfland's biggest trading partner and even opened up the first ever Gelfland surf shop. After high school, Melissa traveled with Edward and studied in Europe and stuff, and they opened Gelfland's first ever art museum. And on her 21st birthday, check this out, Melissa married Prince Edward, and she started getting called Princess Melissa. Cool. And finally, Johnny Canty married Queen Albertina, or Queen Abby as he called her, because that was like a nickname that he had for her. And he moved to Gelfland, and he became Chief Constable. Yeah, whatever that is. And they did indeed, my little Grammies, live happily ever after. Oh, and one more thing. Minister Kratzky, he was finally in charge of his own kingdom, passing out little short pencils and putters. Righteous. That's it.
John says pop like it's got 4 letters. He wears his indie badge pinned to his sweater. Everyone knows that he's my better. He's so much cooler than me. Susie laughs in my leather pants. She's got no time for my retard dance. She's never gonna give me a half a chance. She is so much cooler than me. Cooler than me. Cooler than me. Bob liked him for they sold out. He's lousy with his streetwise clout. There just can't be no doubt he's so much cooler than me. Cause they got no time to tune their guitars, and they say, kill all them rock stars. They spend their days orbiting Mars. They're so much cooler than me. Cooler than me. You're cooler than me. Cooler than me.